as we are moving around, we are also seeing that the heat units are starting to increase. So the farmers are encouraged to adjust their irrigation schedules accordingly. Otherwise, the wheat crop is losing more water. The rate of evapotranspiration is also quite high now. So some farmers with center pivot irrigations, depending on the size of the center pivot irrigation, are applying about 40 millimeters of water once a week. So if you're coming in maybe twice a week, you can do about 22 to 25 millimeters of water. But you can be guided by the irrigation schedule. You can have an evaporation pen, which can help you to track the rate at which you are losing water. And then something else that we need to encourage is the scouting as well for insect pests. We have seen that this year the incidence of rust, it is either delayed or is not going to be as high as it was in the previous season. Maybe it might be because of the colder winter that we had compared to last year, particularly looking at the night temperatures. So, but we are not out of the woods, because globally, yellow rust or strip rust is a problem. So we really need to be on top of our scouting game so that we won't be found wanting in that regard. And then also the quillia beds, as we move into the last lap, as the crop gets into grain filling, we really need to be making sure that we are understanding the prevalence of quillia beds. The early crops, those farmers with the early established crops that were planted from mid-April to around early May, that crop is now at the heading or booting stage. So this is the crop which we are seeing that there are a few cases that have been noted of quillia beds coming in. So you need to engage your Agri-Tech extension officers on that, and they will help you on the way forward in terms of the management of quillia beds. Thank you. Foliar fertilizers are recommended as a boost to complement what the standard fertilizers will have done. Looking at wheat, there are two yield elements that you're looking at: quality and quantity. So looking at the quality, the foliar fertilizer will help you to boost the nitrogen levels, which are also going to help with the nitrogen content which you're going to get in the wheat, which contribute to whether your wheat is going to be premium or standard. So applying foliar fertilizers, particularly at around day 30 to 35, will also boost in that regard. And you can also apply ammonium sulfate. But some of these foliar fertilizers are combinations of different elements that are going to add value in terms of the grain quality and the grain weight. So we recommend them, but not, in my opinion, in isolation. They should work as complements to the standard fertilizers that you're going to be applying, unless if you're going to be doing a fertigation program.
You've been convinced, now you can apply.
With the stage of the crop now and our timing, I think 6 to 7 will be the maximum. We can't move to any other level as from now because of the planting date and the stage of the crop now.
So to get that 7, what else do you maintain?
Yeah, easy watering management, especially moisture and scouting. And as he was saying, he's spraying against aphids and spraying against the fungal infections. He must continue doing that so that we maintain our yield levels at 6, 7 to 6 to